What's up guys, Nathan here. In today's video I will be comparing the Pebble Time with the original Pebble. So without any further ado, let's begin. Starting up, both of these devices have similar materials. They are both mostly made out of polycarbonate plastic, and the only difference is that the Pebble Time has a metal bezel and has Gorilla Glass, while the surface of the Pebble is a really scratchable plastic. Now, you might be asking why I have a wrap on both of my devices, and the answer to that is that the Pebble Time's metal bezel scratches extremely easily, and I just wanted to protect this, so I just put this wrap on it. It was supposed to be carbon fiber, but it's not really carbon fiber, I guess. And for the Pebble, the surface plastic is extremely scratchable, and I just wanted to protect that as well, so I just put a wrap on it, and I had a screen protector put on it too. Going for the shape, both of these have a big shape difference and a cut, so the Pebble Time comes up to be smaller. As you can see, compared side to side, the Pebble is extremely huge, and I actually like the size of the Pebble Time more than I like the size of the Pebble. This Pebble Time has a more square shape, while the Pebble itself is more of a rectangular shape. But honestly, I just like the Pebble Time more on the wrist than I like the Pebble. Both have actually similar software. The only difference I've seen in the software is that, the Pebble Time is more animations in it. So as you can see, if I scroll down, there's little animations, and if I go up, see that, just little small animations. And the best part about it is the animations don't take long. They don't slow down what you're trying to do. It's just a quick little animation and you're down to business again. While opposed to the Pebble, everything's just simple, I guess. You see, go down, everything's just you want to get whatever you want to get done, and that's what's going to happen. So that's what I've seen, mainly the difference in its software. Now, what's cool about it is they both have different bands and different ways to remove the bands. I'm going to put the Pebble Time down real quick. And as you can see, I'm not sure if you can see, but the only way you can release this band right here is, you see that metal right there? I'm not sure if you can see that. But there's a little metal pin that's actually holding the band together. And what you have to do is get a special tool and now stick it right inside over there, and you have to push down to get that pin out. And what's cool about the Pebble Time over here is it has its own release strap, or released way of releasing this band, so you don't have to get a special tool or anything. You just have to push this pin in right here. See that pin right there? All you have to do is push that pin in, and you can easily remove the strap. And what's cool about the Pebble Time is that there are straps, also known I guess as smart straps, you can get, which will connect to the charging port, and will definitely, I'm not sure what the smart straps will do yet, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be a great add to the Pebble Time. Now, going into the battery life, both of these devices claim they could get up to 7 days of battery life. However, for me, that's not the case. With the Pebble Time, I got an average of about 4 to 5 days of battery life, and on my Pebble Time, I've actually got 7 to 9 days of battery life. So there is definitely more battery life on here than there is on the Pebble Time. One cool feature that's an add-on to the Pebble Time is that there's actually a microphone in it. The microphone is right there, that one dot right there, and that microphone actually comes with different features, like you can actually talk to your wrist to send a text or maybe an email, opposed to, well, the Pebble doesn't even have that feature. It's just, just a simple smartwatch. So that's a big add-on to the Pebble Time with that microphone right there. So, that's awesome. Now, going into water resistance, I'm going to tell you right now that I personally don't like calling it water resistant for these devices. I like mostly calling it to be waterproof, because I've gone swimming with these. I have no problem. I've been in the deep with both of these, no problem. I stuck them underwater for 5-10 minutes, no problem. They would both work extremely perfectly, and they're good. Now, the only difference I've seen about them is that the Pebble Time is 30 meters and the Pebble says 5 ATM, which stands for 5 atmospheres. And 5 ATM basically means like 50 meters. So this is 30 meters deep. You can go with it. Water resistant to up to 30 meters, and the Pebble is water resistant to up to 30 meters. So 50 meters versus 30 meters. So, I mean, the Pebble is more water resistant than the Pebble Time, which for some people, I guess it's a huge plus. I mean, both of them to me work awesome inside the water. I've actually used them and tried their functionalities underwater, and I've had no problem at all. Now, one thing I forgot to mention is that the big difference between the display of both of these is that the Pebble Time's brand new feature is that color e-paper display. So I'm not sure, let me see if you can see that. See that color right there? Yeah, that's the new color e-paper display. There's color all over, you know, the watch face and everything. You could go choose your, you know, different watch faces with different colors if you want. And one thing that I don't like about the colors is some of them are pretty muted. I'll be honest. Like, here, let me give you an example of some of the muted colors. You know, that's supposed to be orange. I actually don't even know. That's, I think, supposed to be red. Doesn't really look red. Green, darker red, bluish. I mean, you can see right there that some of the colors are muted. Like this red, in the sunlight, it's not that muted. It's actually very vibrant. Versus, you know, this just has an e-color paper display. I mean, sorry, not e-color. Just a regular e-paper display. So e-color paper display and just e-color paper display. And I mean, that's about it. That's gonna be wrapping up this video of the comparison of the Pebble Time and the original Pebble. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos like this. I'm definitely gonna have more reviews coming up, you know, more unboxings and more comparisons. So stay tuned for that. Subscribe to my channel. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, you know, and share this video to whoever you think is going to be interested in watching comparisons and stuff. And I mean, yeah, until next time, this was Nathan Art Tech.